Got off the bus and I went through Lincoln Center and or through the Columbus Circle. I passed Lincoln Center and the New York Philharmonic. Now I could walk actually back to all of that. I'm in front of Trump Tower. I got off the bus right by Central Park on Fifth Avenue, and I figured I'll do the walk back. This is where I was. I'll walk to the Port Authority bus terminal, and I had no plan on being back in the city for the day, but you kind of saw what happened. You know, I told a few people on the bus, I said, that's Trump Tower right there. I told a few people on the bus, I said they closed the bridge, which is true, which is rare, but it was a medical emergency. And but they even were surprised because that rarely happens. And one lady said, I walk the bridge all the time. I said, well, dear, I walk it too when I come back every year. I had some good little talks with a few people on the bus, and it was nice. Look, people are nice. Being in the city is fine, and a lot of the people I hang out with, they're friends of mine. But just in general, for anybody to be here. So I'm by Trump Tower. I see no protesters today, or I would have. They did a big protest the other day here. I would have asked someone if they want to go on video, you know. They do that sometimes. What I might do is, I'm only a few blocks from St. Patrick's, so I might go ahead and catch, they do a noon mass every day. So maybe I'll catch the last, it's almost, well, it's noon right now, so I could probably catch the end of the mass. And then so you get a little more video than some of the theme for today. I'll go short on these. It'll be, I was not sure how today would wind up, but that's fine. I enjoyed being out here. So the theme a little bit fits the theme. We're all sent out, the last verse from Matthew, go into all the world. A lot of my, as I think of some of the friends that I've had over the years that are homeless, you know, it's tough to survive in the sense that you're always on the move. Up here it's harder if you're homeless. But you know, we're told in Scripture not to be so attached. The nice lady, Elba, that I met at the bus stop at Washington Heights, I gave her my ministry card, and I told her, you know, if you look up on, I asked if she wanted to do a little talk, her two sweet kids. She was very nice. You could tell I was not, you know, I was okay. And so she helped me. She Googled on her phone. To find the bus I needed to catch, because I was not on the main street where you would catch the bus to come to this area. But I waited for number 5, and it brought me down here. But she said she spent her whole life in New York, and I was doing like a little talk, a little interview with her. And a lot of times, you know, it's not to be critical of Elba, most of us spend all of our lives in a spot, secure. Some of my homeless friends have even told me over the years, a lot of them, when they know I'm coming up to New York and stuff, they want to come. And because there's something in us that we're on a journey. Peter talks about, the Apostle Peter says, we're strangers, we're pilgrims, we're a peculiar people. So we're not to be too attached. A verse I quote a lot. Now that's a pretty church. That's not a Catholic church. I forget what one it is. I pass it a lot. But a verse I quote a lot. Get out of the city and dwell in the fields, even in Babylon, and there I will be with you. There I will deliver you. So we have to, in a sense, realize life is brief. And so be on the journey. And oftentimes, you're not sure where the trip leads you to, and in the broader way. Today's a little microcosm example of that. But wherever you're at, you just follow. And once you start moving in life, then the pieces fit together. But you have to be in motion. You have to be in motion in order for that to happen, okay? St. John, I like that. All right, I'll catch St. Patrick's. I hear the bells.